Here's the pass to Walsh. Here is Livingston. There's the screen. Clock at 4. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Now here's Freak. Defense right on him. The Cavaliers pull it in. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
They just weren't challenged. I mean, nearly as much as they should have been in that game, at least when they had the ball.
Yeah, it was a mismatch. I mean, the defense from the start was on its heels practically the entire game.
It's a pick by Love. Noah with the block. Here's Freak. And again, no good by Chicago. Here's Clemens, and he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
And it's Freak missing against the Detroit Pistons.
And in that game, guys, I mean, the beneficiary of what was some very lackluster defense being played against them.
Agreed, guys. It was really quite shocking and disappointing how many free runs to the hoop they got.
Here's Livingston. Can't hit. And in Chicago the other way.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there. I'm sure he appreciates it.
He had a nice open look right there. 6 points for Jimmy Butler.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Livingston passes to Walsh. To the middle. And Love gets it to go. Love's got his second bucket tonight.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Outside Butler. Kicks it to Freak. Releases. And the shot falls short this time.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the quarter.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. And the Bulls making a change here. Temple's checked in. Love wide open. He fires. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Wasted no time on that one. Freak's got his first points of the night.
You know what? Didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points.
Livingston passes to May. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Livingston. And the Cavaliers lead by 9. The Bulls shooting the ball to the tune of 41% from the field so far. Here's Freak. That 3 off the mark. For 3, Love. Good. And now a 12-point Cleveland lead.
And it's like raining.
And, of course, as we've always seen with LeBron James, it's not just about the numbers, but his
I put all the pressure on me to be better and come through for my teammates. This is the position I put myself in. It's the position I put our team in, and as the leader and the guy that goes out there and make things happen, that's the way it's going to be.
Well, that there is straight talk from a man who does not pretend. LeBron James with a textbook example of how to take responsibility and lead.
And, Kevin, that's why he is the king. He doesn't say, hey, I'm just one of the 5 guys. No, he knows who he is and what he has to do. Bottom line, he's the man. Climb on my shoulders, and I'm going to take you to the promised land.
LeBron James, for 3.
Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen, Cavaliers pretty much in control here, it would appear.
I tell you what, defensively, they have been in tune with one another, as intense as I've seen.
Yeah, nice job helping out on the rotations and drives, doing really good work at the defensive end.
Freak, he's in at shooting guard. He's out there with Rose. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Gobert. And it's Temple in at the power forward position. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pistons looked really strong. He picked up 18 points and was on the mark from deep, draining several threes. This was a big win for him and his team as they snap a losing streak with that win, guys.
Thank you, Doris. He was the player they leaned on that night. He didn't disappoint him.
Not at all. Came through in a big way. Whatever they needed from him, he was able to deliver.
Well, I think he actually gave them a little more than what they needed. Terrific all-around effort.
Pass to James. Out to the right wing. From deep. Can't get it to go. Bulls trail by 14. And a wide open look for Freak. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got 3 assists now in this one. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Irving attacking. Here's Koufos, and he sinks the shot coming off the strong pick. Koufos has got 5 now.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Portis, he's checked in for Chicago. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Here's Freak. Koufos with the block.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Really good ball movement there in transition.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Rose kicks to Freak. Back to Rose. Now here's Freak. Defense is right there, and he gets it to go.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Cleveland leading by. James outside. Passes to Koufos. To the paint. Here's Irving. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That one on Rose.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
Mozgov, he's checked in for Gobert. And so Irving nails both of them. The Bulls have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. From deep. And it's Freak missing. Cavaliers have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Back to Irving. And another miss by Cleveland. Bulls trail by 15. Leonard, no luck.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
Smith dishes to Irving. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got his 3rd assist on the night. Rose passes to Freak. There's the 3, and that is good. Freak's got 13.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
They grab their own miss, and goaltending is going to be the call, so they get the basket there anyway.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
And a lot of noise coming from these fans after that call was made.
Well, it seems like we've got some rookie officials here trying to handle the business and on the court, and the crowd clearly not in harmony with what they're calling.
Love's checked in for the Cavaliers. It's a pick by Love. Outside Irving. The 15-footer. Great D that time from Leonard.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Love. Mozgov kicks to Freak. Back to Mozgov. 5 to shoot. And the Bulls with another miss.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Irving with it, and Rose picks him up defensively. Irving dishes to Koufos. Stolen by Rose. Drops in the breakaway layup. Rose has got his second bucket. Here's LeBron. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Utah.
And equally as impressive, the playmaking. Just sensational. The way he was seeing the court and making the game easy for his teammates.
Leonard the pass to Rose. Here's Freak. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. 16 points for Freak.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Irving attacking. That doesn't go in either for Irving.
This touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Now here's Freak. 16 points for him. And Irving with a clear path to the hoop. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition. And now a chance to look at Jimmy Butler. He's coming off an excellent 6th in scoring. And, of course, he's got a nose for the ball. He ranked in the top 10 in steals last season.
And back to his points per game average last year, he literally propped up the team's offense whenever they needed it.
Freak kicks to Chandler. He feeds it to Freak. Got a piece of it. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. 6 on the shot clock. Expanding his range. Love grabs the board. Love's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Livingston. May covered by no. Oh, wow.
Now that's the way it's done. Take it up high and throw it down with everything you got.
That's right. Clark, he was not going to take the soft approach on that drive.
I would certainly hope not. I mean, you get that kind of opportunity with little resistance from the defense, you got to take it.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
56 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And that one's good. Freak.
Back-to-back threes for him. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that 3, or you'll give up points in a hurry.
No one covering. 16 points for Kyrie Irving.
And they're just raining threes on both ends.
Boy, I love the answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back with my own triple. Move the ball.
And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
A good night so far for Freak. He's got 19 points, and he's buried a ton of three-pointers in this game, too.
Yeah, I think we need a calculator to keep track of just how many of those he's knocked down.
Freak. At the line.
First free throw is good. Bulls making a switch here. Gobert's checked in. And he makes both free throws.